All right, well today we're going to give you the virtual tour of the shop. So you don't have to come all the way down here to see us. We're going to take you through the shop. So here we have a caned seat and back rocker. And this is hand caning. I don't know if you guys know the difference between hand caning and sheet caning, but you can see all of the knots tied and so forth. And it is actually strung by hand. You know, you soak the caning, get it wet. And then here's what the original color was like. And now we're darkening the cane for it to look more like it was original so that it's not such a blatant blonde color. So here we have a 20s settee, and you can see it's made out of walnut. This leg was totally broken off and had to have a really large dowel inserted, then glued up. And now we're doing the touch-up. So it's in the process. Our art restoration room, and this vase has been damaged pretty severely. So you can see that it's copper, it's a copper alloy. It has a porcelain over top. You see right here where the porcelain has been chipped, the piece has been dented. So we will be laying in gesso, and then we'll be trying to paint it in and glaze it. All right, so we're just talking about this marble statue that has come into the shop for repair, and unfortunately her head and neck were completely broken off. And we've begun the process now of epoxy fill. And so you can see that we're using a white epoxy fill, and we're going to get as close as we can. So we want to try to see, well, how good can we make that look by epoxying first and then glazing and then painting. So then here we have a cool printing press that just came into the shop, and it has some problems with the rollers. It has the pedal problem, you can see, and we're going to be trying to get this piece to look like it's operational. So that one's just about to start. And then here we got a boat. This is, what is it, 6-7 feet long. It is a paddle boat. The paddle wheel was completely missing. So you see that this is the only piece that we had to go by. And so as he was constructing it, he got the scale exactly right. He got the strength right. And then we got the lifeboat, and now the lifeboat needs to have the cords hooked to it so it shows how it's being held. And then of course we're going to paint everything. So we have, this is our woodworking department here, and you can see that this is an upside down tufted sofa that is needing to be completely reconstructed. But take a look at here is how the frame is rolling around. So you see the frame is completely loose. So every joint is loose. And so it has to be every joint opened, every joint glued, all new supports put in. You see corner blocks being added. And then you see all those cotton pieces are all the tufting. So we're going to rebuild the frame, refinish the wood, and then reupholster it. All right, and then this is another piece that we've just completed. This is, how do you say, probably a 30s or a 40s table, sometime around the Second World War. And all of the detail was missing. And so what we did was use an automotive finish, apply all of the new black, and then put clear. And so now the table is completely restored, repainted the base. So this is another one that is just now ready to be delivered.